this is the moment I know several people have been waiting for, especially me. I was so crazy excited, like the BioWare fanboy, a lot of people will say that I am, at GameStop, as I waited to get my deluxe edition of Dragon Age Inquisition, and we're finally here. And a lot of people were like, hey, you know what? Since you like doing self-inserted characters, you should definitely go ahead and, at least for a short video, make the version of yourself, which has been dubbed the Antquisitor. So this video is going to be the character creation because of how crazy it is. I'm going to see if I can get it to match my looks as much as possible, and kind of just do the introductions and kind of go from there. And I love that's actually how it begins. Just by hitting start new game, you see the Chantry at Haven gets completely desolated by a magic nuke. Of course, gonna go human. Sword and shield. And I usually do normal difficulty, at least for a playthrough, so that way I can kind of just have fun with it. I don't have to worry about it being too much of a challenge at times, but I definitely will be doing the harder playthroughs later on. Alright. World State Import, yes please. And that was the one from... well, it was a few days back. I could have sworn I updated it earlier, but that one should still be up to date for the choices I wanted. And let's go. Then you have the nice little tarot cards to kind of give you little tips here and there. I'm definitely excited for this. It's like a long time coming, and I was lucky enough I was able to upgrade to the deluxe edition because I didn't have the time or the money at the time, but they still had a few copies left. So for $10 more, I said screw it and went with the upgrade to that. And I love how they start that off. Like, you're in the Fade after the place you're at just got nuked in Haven, and it immediately just goes straight into the create a player. I think it's interesting how they did that. And there we have it. It still looks obviously a little bit different than me. I could probably get his face a little chubbier. I tried, as you can see with the sliders. I couldn't do it too much without it just looking very cartoonish. So this is probably about the closest that it would get. I guess maybe if I lost weight, this is something I could aspire to looking like. But overall, I think I got pretty close to my facial features. As you can see, I was constantly looking at the phone and all that other good stuff. But let's continue. I am excited. And you see, my character's kind of just in the fade, wondering what the hell just happened. Sees this figure, this spirit of sorts, who may or may not be Andraste, or just simply a spirit of virtue that's within the fade. There's even people thinking it might be Justinia. Oh shit, they got spiders. I hate giant spiders! Oh, it's a lot of them too. Fade spiders, no less. And that's kind of the intro. You kind of pass through the fade with the help. And now this is where we are. Just giddy with excitement still.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So you got the different dialogue wheels. Which that is horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
And see, I like the fact that some of the dialogue choices are different than what we're used to, especially from Dragon Age 2. You still have the dialogue wheel, but you have like sad, stoic, confused, and aggressive.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
And that's the state the world's in. The breach. Just a hole into the fade the demon is just pouring out of.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So basically, sucks to be me. But hey, you know what? There's people to help. I'll do it.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
And at least I'm free. And I can jump. I can jump in a Dragon Age game.
For I walk only where you would bid me. Stand only in places you have blessed.
Open the gate.
Oh hey, that
We are
was
heading
actually
into the valley.
the line that I said for the Chant of Light. That's awesome and kind of creepy that that's the exact one that they went for. Can I go off this way? No, that seems like it'd be a bad idea. Never mind. Don't get over there. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun exploring now. Nope.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
And that's unfortunate. Forward! Oh, shit! That couldn't have felt very good. And of course now, these.
Stay behind me!
You know, there's a sword and shield. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna fight. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, it's now right trigger to attack? That's interesting. Or, I'm sorry, R2, but still. Oh, I got a hold. Okay, so it's not more like a button masher. It is still kind of like auto attack, but you hold to do so.
Dead.
That's cool though. I can hold it and I can move with the joystick to continue to do so.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right.
It's unfortunate she
I
disapproved.
cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Yes, yes, you should.
Take these potions. Maker knows
Nope.
what we will face.
I don't need them right now. Loot.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
Inventory. Let's put on this horrible Templar helmet. Good thing I don't get to see it. Same thing, but worse.
We are on our own for now.
And I guess I'm gonna kind of leave it here. This is gonna be my own personal playthrough for just me when I have the time to play, when I'm not recording, so I can keep up to date and be able to like talk to the other fans as well as any followers about the events of Dragon Age, to a certain extent. But I will be doing a full playthrough of a different character I'm gonna create. You're gonna see. I'll be playing through on that character instead. This will be for just this Inquisitors for me or for streams from time to time. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and until next time. A lot of other people tend to seem of mages, so that way you really can't get into too much trouble. But of course that didn't work out after the harrowing and after Joanne's little charade.